Made in North America.
It all started in Ontario, Canada, for those who don't know. It was Rebecca, she went to Lubbock and she met Kalea. The whole world didn't stop and explode. They were like, I don't know. But now they best friends and here they go with their own show. And they gotta say, yo, they're gonna make you laugh, they're gonna make you cry. This is Made in North America, oh my. Made in North America. Made in North America.
Ooh, yeah. Made in North America.
Nailed it. Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
We just like to talk about our intro while the intro is going because it's still our favorite part of this entire process.
Yes. So shout out to Jason and Trey. You guys are amazing, and you did a really great job on our intro. So,
welcome back to Made in North America. Both of us are kind of blah today, so
yeah, blah.
We apologize if we're not as enthusiastic as normal.
Blah 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 blah. Even Lola's blah.
Yeah, it's kind of just a blah day.
Blah.
But we're gonna try and make the most of it. I'm one of your hosts, R-Swizzle, and this is.
I'm the real Slim Kaylee.
And today we're just going to talk about all things women because we're going to kind of wrap up our...
Because why not?
Yeah.
Because
why not, right?
Yeah.
But
because girls rule and boys drool.
I used to have a sign like that on my... I was a natural-born feminist.
Isn't that right, Caleb?
Yeah.
Intern Caleb.
Intern Caleb's on
Intern
here.
Caleb.
We're live, so.
Oh. We love you.
Oh my god. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about girl stuff.
Yeah, so comment questions you have that you would like us to answer. We're gonna be brutally honest.
Yeah, brutally.
Pretty brutal. I mean, I don't hold back. I know Rebecca doesn't hold back. So, because what's better than the truth?
Maybe lies to some people, but not to us.
Ooh, yeah, you're good at it. I suck at lying.
Yeah, so do I. I'm not a good liar either. My mom can vouch for that, so if she's watching, she can tell you that I suck at lying because she knows everything. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mama McGee.
So yeah, we're gonna just kind of breeze through some of our own questions if you guys don't have any, but please have some because we just need something to go off of here.
But first, we need to talk about our history of the day. Today in history. I still can't get that right.
That's fine. I usually say it after
history
you.
Of the day. Today in history. That's yeah.
Do you want me to start?
Sure. Okay. Okay,
so today is March 23rd, and on March 23rd, 1839, the initials OK were first published in the Boston Morning Post. It's meant for an abbreviation for all correct, which is like a popular slang way of saying all correct, but it was like kids who kind of screwed up the spelling of it because they thought they were cool at the time.
Wow, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Even in the 1830s, they were screwing it up.
Even in the 1830s, yeah. And it eventually made its way into American speech. So, I don't know where that's kind of just...
All correct. Where you at? It's all correct.
All correct, yeah. It's really just that. If you kind of want to know a little bit more about it, it was, like I said, it was one of the practice among younger and educated people to misspell words incorrectly and intentionally, and then abbreviate them and use them as slang when talking to one another. So, for instance, cool would be spelt Kewl, which I still spelled it like that when I was younger.
I never spelled it like that. Maybe Kool.
Yeah, I did that too.
I did that too. Because that was cool.
For cool, or
that was the cool thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, the one that's really interesting is like the no use. So like what we would say is like NOUSE. They would spell it like no, as in you know something, and then use with like a Y, and so then they would abbreviate it like KY, which is really weird. I don't really understand
Kentucky.
that. Maybe that's what they were going for. Maybe it was people in Kentucky that did that. Trey, do you know anybody? If you're watching.
Are you watching, Trey?
So it was actually printed in the Boston Morning Post as a joke, but it kind of exploded between contemporary politicians, which is really interesting. The one that was kind of weird was that like this person named Martin Van Buren, he was up for re-election, and his Democratic supporters organized a band of thugs to influence voters, and they called themselves the OK Club, which referenced his nickname, Old Kinderhook, based on his hometown.
Why does that sound bad?
I know it sounds
because I hear Kinder and I think of kids.
It was apparently, I don't know. It said it was his hometown in New York.
Oh, gosh.
I think, and this is according to the Whigs, Andrew Jackson invented the abbreviation OK to cover up his own misspelling of all correct. So maybe Jackson wasn't very smart. I don't fucking know. But eventually it was unraveled by, and the mystery of it was unraveled by an American linguist named Alan Walker Reed. He was an English professor at Columbia and dispelled a host of erroneous theories on the origins of OK, ranging from the name of a popular army biscuit, Orrin Kendall.
A what? An army biscuit?
Yeah, apparently this is Orrin Kendall. Orrin Kendall. Yeah.
But that didn't taste good.
Does any military food taste good?
No.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. I don't like our food in the military. I don't like MREs. I don't like hot A's. I don't like mermaids. I don't like any of that shit. I know people out there do. They go crazy for it.
I don't know.
MREs are disgusting.
I've heard a lot of people like go out and buy MREs, which is, I don't understand that. It's fucking weird.
I used to look for people who had the candy.
Trade them the MREs.
Some people sold it for money.
Oh my god.
So let's see. Hold on.
So that's the abbreviation OK. That's where it comes from. In case
we thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Do you want to tie it into today's episode?
We can, but hold on. So my mother-in-law, Miss Teresa Cantu, said that I used to do that. So she used to spell cool, Kewl.
I did too. Like, I honestly did. I thought I was cool.
Yeah, I did the cool. Actually, wait, the cigarettes spelled it like that too, didn't they? KOOL or something? When there's cigarettes,
I don't know, but Kool-Aid Jammers do.
Kool-Aid is spelled with a K.
I like Kool-Aid Jammers.
Kool-Aid Jammers. So cleverly, we decided that today is Today in History. OK also sort of ties in with our girl talk, because some things that are said to women or things that are done to women is not okay. And then there are some things that are okay. So
you kind of just tied it.
Yeah, we're geniuses. We're so smart. That's why we wear glasses, because we're smart.
I just wear glasses because things look blurry. So.
Yeah, that too. And we go to school.
Yeah.
SKOOL, school.
I did do that too. I don't know why I was such a weirdo.
We would have been best friends.
Probably.
Then.
No,
Definitely.
I don't know about that. You would probably have thought I was kind of weird.
No?
I don't know. I think
I was weird in my own ways.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cool cigs. All right, hold on. My mama-in-law is saying yes. Cool cig. So there were cigarettes that were cool. They were spelled KOOL. I thought so. I'm not a smoker. I think that's disgusting. But
There you go.
Don't smoke, y'all. That's gross. Don't fuck up your lungs. Don't do that. Don't smoke cigarettes. They're nasty. They're nasty.
All right, what part of this do you want to start with?
Well, first, I kind of want to give a caveat. So,
Okay.
Or sort of a look. If we're gonna talk about girl stuff, we're gonna talk about like dating stuff. We're gonna talk about things that have happened to us, and then we're gonna talk about things, But anyway, if you're listening, do not. This is just us talking, so don't take this in a negative way or anything like that, or don't assume anything. Just because we're talking about things that may have happened to us, it doesn't mean that it necessarily has happened to us recently, or if not, we'll say. So don't go and start talking shit and thinking that there's something's wrong with our relationships, because I'm not down for that. No. So it's okay for us to talk about things in the past. It's okay for us to talk about stuff now, even, but still.
Yeah, we're not trying to get on our current relationships at all. This is just stuff that we've experienced as women.
Yeah, just being females, with our relationships with other females, our relationships with men, our relationships in the corporate world, in the education setting, in the military. I mean,
all of that is going to be talked about. There also might be some things that trigger people. So if you don't like something, we apologize, but I mean, we warned you, so
we're sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, if y'all don't want to watch, then you don't have to. But we definitely want to address some things. This also ties into the end of Women's History Month.
Yes.
So we kind of started Women's History Month with that whole Barbie thing. So we kind of wanted to just continue on with that, because this isn't the last episode of March, but this is going to be our last female.
Yeah,
episode,
we just thought we'd have fun. You know, who knows? Maybe some of you guys out there, or girls, want to know something about girls, women, females, however you address us.
We're complicated people. So.
Yes, we are complicated, and we are evil. We are very evil.
Oh yeah,
we can be. Don't piss us off.
Especially this one. Just kidding.
All right, I'll burn shit down.
Burn shit to the ground.
I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna set it on fire.
So just to start off, because we really like to, we're gonna talk about, like I said, things that might make you uncomfortable, but we're gonna start with something kind of.
It's just what we do.
Yeah, we like uncomfortable topics. We're gonna start with something kind of breezy.
Breezy.
That's a good way of putting it, right?
Yeah, breezy.
So which one do you want to start with? The bad dates? Because that's just
Ooh,
the fun one.
yeah, let's talk about some bad dates.
Let's talk about bad dates.
I know a bunch of y'all out there, men and women, have had experiences with a bad date.
I've had several. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Go ahead, go first.
Okay, so there's been, I'm not married. I am currently in a relationship, but these dates are not related to that at all. This is literally just me living my best life, trying to find somebody and dealing with a lot of assholes along the way. It's a good way to put it.
I knew one of those assholes.
You would have hated all of my boyfriends, so don't worry about it.
No, but the
one in particular, yes. He was definitely an asshole. Yeah. So I thought of, when I did this question originally, I thought of two.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to kind of
backstory this. Hold up.
Backstory this. First of all, I was and still am, I guess, kind of, if I wasn't dating my current boyfriend who I met on Tinder, I was on Tinder, because that's where all love starts, right? On Tinder. Don't piss us off. Yeah. So this was back when I was in London, and I went on.
That's in Canada, by the way.
Yeah, in Canada, not
Ontario.
Yeah. London,
not England.
So yeah, I was back in Canada, and I was on a dating app talking to this dude, whatever. He was actually like in the Canadian military.
Ooh.
Which was interesting. And I got, like, he like asked me to dinner. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I got there. Now, the height of people doesn't necessarily matter to me. I really don't care. I'm not one of those people that are like, hey, you got to be like 6'2".
Dude, if you're shorter than me, it's not going to work. No way. Mm-mm.
So, this guy, I got there. And the way that the pictures were set up, it was like, he looked taller. He was not. He was like 5'3".
Maybe he angled the mirror in the bathroom. Like if you angled, I know you guys do that. I know people do that. They angle that mirror. They angle it so much so they look like their legs are super long.
Yes. And
maybe that's what he did.
He definitely did, because he was like 5'3", and I'm not, kid you not, he had the smallest fucking hands I have ever seen in my entire life.
Baby hands.
And I sat there. And
so I'm purchasing those, by the way.
The little tiny
I'm
ones.
buying baby hands.
Literally, I sat there and I was like, oh my God, I am not attracted to you at all. And I was so awkward the entire time, because I was like, why are you, like, in the back of my head, I was like, okay, be nice. But and then at the same time, I was like, why are you so fucking short? And I don't mean that to be rude. It was just, I didn't understand why, like, you can't just be yourself, because then I wouldn't. I know that's so mean, but I felt like I wasted my time, and oh my God, it was so bad, and I was so rude. And then I went out and like got drunk with my friends, because I was like, I can't. I know that's really, really sad. And you know what? Yes, we catfish too. I know we do.
What did that say? Put that back up. Women take pics looking up to take out the wrinkles.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Those filters and shit.
Well, but looking up takes out the wrinkles?
I don't even have any fucking
So is
wrinkles.
it like this?
Maybe.
I didn't know that.
We gotta start doing that.
What? It does? How do you know that?
James, how do you know that?
Master Sergeant. Or is it First Sergeant? I don't know.
We're not sure anymore.
I can't remember. I can't keep up.
That's my first.
I worked with them at Knox one time.
Okay.
This one time? Yeah.
One time.
Hey, remember that one time that lady wore her sandals and socks?
This one time at band camp?
Yeah. You remember that one time?
He said,
she was wearing socks with those like funky sandals.
It's his first.
Yeah, that was totally out of rags. Oh, First Sergeant now. Okay. He put the diamond in the middle.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was my first one.
I didn't. Oh, okay. I'm still can't get over this looking up gets rid of wrinkles. I thought Botox was for that.
Probably. But yeah, that was the first one. And I'm a bitch, and I know that, because I didn't want to be with somebody who was shorter than me, and that's just my preference. But yeah, that was my first one. Do you have one?
A bad date?
That was my first bad date.
Man, it's been so long.
I got more.
It's really hard. Yeah, I mean, I've been with my husband now for 10 years, so it's kind of, oh man, I gotta go back and think about dudes. Most of them weren't dating. It wasn't dating. I didn't want to date them.
I just like free meals. I straight up go, because sometimes I'm just like, I haven't eaten today. I need a free meal. Which is so mean.
See, I still feel bad. I always was like, oh, let me pay half. So like going Dutch, I think that's what they called it. I always felt bad allowing somebody to pay for me. So I'd always want to like make sure I at least paid for my meal. Then they couldn't use that against me and be like, hey, you owe me sex because I bought your dinner. Like, no, the fuck you didn't, fool, because I paid for my dinner. You ain't getting nothing.
I mean, I would say that even if.
Oh, well, okay, yeah. COVID. I do that everywhere I go. I cough and I yell COVID. But yeah, damn, man. Date. Can't think of when I never called them back. I don't know right now. I didn't do a lot of dating per se.
Yeah.
Hoeing, not dating.
Yeah. I would say that, I don't know, like if you go to dinner with somebody though, it's technically like a date. And that's why, like, those are like all, this isn't like, this is me meeting somebody for the first time and being like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And so like I've had a lot of them where I would go and I would just be like, you're nothing like you seem to be because I met you online generally. And they just like talk about themselves all the time, or like they're those one-uppers.
Those are the worst.
I'm just like, please shut your fucking mouth.
Those are the worst.
Right. If you can't think of anything, we can move on. That's fine.
Well, hold on. Let's see. He says, I met plenty on OkCupid. He said okay. Where's my Pee Wee Herman like word of the day noise? Ah! He said okay. Sorry, I'm old. That's how old I am. I watched Pee Wee's Playhouse. Daniel says, oh, you're stretching your face when you're looking up.
I always think it just shows my forehead, and I don't like.
Yeah, like when I look up, I get those wrinkles up here. Like, right?
I just think my forehead's just giant, so like I don't want to draw attention to that shit.
Damn, big old foreheads.
I do. I got a fucking giant forehead.
Hi, intern Omar.
A hat on.
It's intern Omar. And then
Intern
James
Omar.
says,
What's up?
oh, see, his head takes up the whole screen. Bodybuilders are hot, but out of my league. Okay. Maybe you're not dating the right bodybuilders. What is that? What happened?
Oh, that's cute.
What are you doing? Are you seriously doing that right now, intern Omar?
Bryant said, my worst date was I thought I was meeting up with an old classmate from school, but turned out that it was her mom.
Oh, shit. Leave it to Bryant to, like, have some interesting shit to say.
Oh, my God. Can't really say.
I love your statuses on
bad,
Facebook,
but
Bryant.
interesting.
This is
So you went on the date with her anyway? That's amazing. That's so cool.
This is my new mustache.
Okay.
My husband's creative, y'all. Isn't that cute?
It's very cute.
I married him for his skills.
Bryant, I'm sorry about you. That's fucking crazy.
I love you, Bryant.
Okay, let's just kind of move on to something else. If y'all have any questions, like please put them in the comments.
Let's chat about this.
Do this all by myself.
All right, let's see. Isabel says, it's the gentlemanly thing to do to pay for the meal.
Yeah.
Oh, how chauvinistic of you.
I believe that too, but I mean, I
It's also-
split things with Chris, but that's different.
Well, yeah, when you're in a relationship, you should, I think splitting is more of the like mature,
Yeah.
like togetherness type thing.
I don't really like him paying for everything.
Yeah,
So I help out with that. I bought dinner tonight kind of thing.
that is so nice.
I
I made Omar cook.
He usually cooks for me. That's the good thing is I don't have to
I
do
didn't make my
anything.
husband cook. He wanted steak. So he made steak. And let's see. Oh, hi, Mr. Barry. How are you? He says, what's up? All right.
So the second one, what do you want to talk about? The second one?
Oh, I got to look.
Yeah.
So on this second one here?
No. You can
Oh,
take from any of them.
I love how my best friend's so organized. She's got all her stuff like typed out and everything. It's so fun. So awesome.
I can't actually
Let's
be not
see.
organized. He says, hello, ladies. Hello, Barry.
Hello, Barry. Oh, it's Big O. Big O's in the house.
First date at minimum is always the man.
At minimum.
I like you.
Clarify. At minimum. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind. I just feel bad. And again, I feel like I owe them something, or I
No, you
owed them
don't.
something if they were to have paid for
You
the meal.
asked me on a date. I didn't ask you.
Let's see.
I'm such a bitch sometimes. It's fine. And I'm demeaning myself as we're doing this, which is great. But, you know, I mean, I can admit when I'm...
I don't know. They're all so good. Let's do 11.
Okay, what was that one?
So why are women who casually sleep with men seen as more promiscuous than men? In fact, men who sleep with more women are applauded. Let's talk about that double standard. So if you're a girl and you sleep around, you're a slut. But if you're a dude who sleeps around, you get the props and you're a player and it's okay because don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with that bullshit?
I don't really understand
Yeah,
that.
I don't either.
And it's kind of funny.
That's not cool.
I know some of my family is going to be watching this. So, I mean, I'm not going to tell you any details and shit. But if I were to do this, I would call it the hoe phase too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because we shouldn't call it the hoe phase.
But it's funny. But I think it's our way of taking back that double standard and being like, you know what? We can be players too. Playa. Playette, playerette, playette. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's talk about these double standards.
What women and their equality?
What are you talking about? And our equal? So are we not equal? You have a problem with that?
Yeah,
dude. You know you're on this and you're saying this and you still wear a uniform. I wouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Though.
Not in a military that also has where females serve. I would not. It's probably not smart.
No,
I worked with you.
That I don't understand why it's still like a problem. I guess because it's so normalized now. But I see a lot of women on like different apps and stuff who are just like, I'm just casually hooking up with guys, and then they get like attacked in the comments. And they're like, oh, you should have more self-respect for yourself. But we don't say that to men ever.
Yeah. Oh, you should have more self-respect.
I do have self-respect for myself.
It's like that with pictures too. Yeah, in the social media world, girls who expose a little bit more are
branded as hoes.
Or oh, you're a thirst trap or something like that. And then guys are like exposing just because they can show nipples. You know, it's not against the rules that all of a sudden it's okay, but women who pose in a bikini or something like that, it's not okay. Like you're disrespecting yourself or you're disrespecting your man
gender.
Or your whatever. Yeah, exactly.
I don't understand that. I really think that that's kind of bullshit. Because if you want to show off what your mama gave you, then you do that.
Yeah.
Within reason.
Within reason. I think
Within reason.
No one wants to see your bleached asshole. Don't do that. Nobody wants to. I mean, I don't know. Unless like you have a thing for that, people need to stop.
That's why there's an OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Shit like that on OnlyFans.
Again, I need to put these bad boys on OnlyFans. So be on the lookout because these are coming at you.
Oh my God.
They're coming soon. Oh yeah, they're gonna make it look like even a little tease.
Ooh.
Tease. Oh snap! There's a little tease for you. What?
I was just standing in the doorway.
I'm showing my feet, honey. Quit stepping on my equality.
Barry says nobody likes it when I post panty pics. Barry, you do you, dude.
Yeah.
You do you.
You do you, boo. You do you.
Yeah, you're fine.
Wait a minute. You post panty pics? I want to
Yeah.
see. Send me one. I want to see your panty pic.
I kind of do too. So if you just feel like,
yeah, send me a panty pic, Barry. Make sure you put panties on Moose and Daisy as well. He's got the cutest Cavaliers. The little pups. They're adorable.
why are we putting panties on dolls?
Because that's funny.
Oh my God.
I put a sports bra on Sasha.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, I did. It looked
I've
really
done
good on
these
her.
things
She filled it up. I think she's got more boob than I do.
That's not fucking true. I can actually vouch for that. That is not fucking true. Oh my goodness.
Look at where is she? I don't even.
I guess speaking of clothing, we can actually talk about that.
Ooh, clothing.
My sister posed the idea of talking about underwear too, because I think that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, let's talk about underwear.
Okay, let's talk about underwear, because we're talking about underwear anyway.
Yeah.
So let's talk about panties. I don't fucking
Panties.
like that word.
So is it panties, chonies, or underwear?
Most of the time I don't wear
You're a
underwear.
chony. No, I do say chonies a lot now that I've been with Omar for so long. I say chonies and people are like, what does that mean? You're fucking underoos, man.
Yeah, so women's underwear is like this big.
Yeah, and why does it cost like $30
costs so
from
much
Victoria's
money.
Secret? A fucking string of underwear from
I
Victoria's
couldn't
Secret
make it.
costs more than it does for me to get my nails done.
We're gonna do a DIY one day of us making panties, because I think that would be fucking hilarious. We just like cut
Well, then I'm gonna
shit.
bust out the needle and thread and just sit here and literally because I don't know how to use a sewing machine.
I don't know how to use it. I don't have a sewing machine. Right?
Tape, duct tape.
Oh my god! Make sure to shave, ladies, before you use the duct tape.
Which is so annoying.
Oh my god!
Why
Yeah,
don't you
underwear
grow
is-
hair there.
That's true too.
I hate that.
Underwear is like that big, and it costs like $12 for a fucking pair. Meanwhile, you can go to fucking Walmart and buy like a 20-pack of men's underwear for like $20. And I'm just like,
And then you got to worry about damaging it during that time of the month. And then you're all mad because you just destroyed your $30, $40 pair of underwear.
I have like designated underwear.
So do I. Omar calls them my destroyers.
I call them period underwear.
They're destroyers, aren't they, honey? Yes, intern Omar, right? Destroyers.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
We're learning things today, friends.
Yes, because we're girls and
Yeah.
this shit happens.
Every fucking month.
Yeah, every month. However,
Unless you have children.
at least it lets you know you're not preggo.
I know, I always high five myself.
Yeah, because I'm not paying my kid $6,000 to put some fucking braces on his mouth.
Yeah.
If I had another child, that child's gonna go toothless.
Don't send him anywhere.
That child will be toothless. I won't even need dental insurance.
I have Millie. She could use some braces, but I'm not going to get them for her.
You imagine braces on a cat.
She has like the tiniest little teeth, and she's missing one. It's
Oh,
really cute. She's fucking
that is
adorable.
cute.
In terms of like clothing sizes, though, we also get really fucked when we go shopping at like different stores.
Yes, girls, ladies. I know there's men out there too who have some big old thighs. Leonard, I'm Big O. I know you're probably guilty of this, or you've had issues with that too.
He
right?
can just wear like
nothing. I mean, like,
I didn't say it. I was thinking it, but I didn't say it. Now we're objectifying men. This is a bad episode.
serves him right. No, yeah, no. Jean shopping is the worst. I hate it. I'm in tears every single time going camp shopping.
I remember one time I went with Miranda, so my sister, and she's sitting in the American Eagle changing room, and she's trying to pull the pants over her feet, and
They're so tight that they can't get up.
Yeah, and so she's like sitting there sweating, and she's like,
It's a workout.
"It doesn't
I swear
work."
to God, yes.
Oh
Yes,
my
I
God.
feel her pain. Oh my God. But when I can't get them past my calves, I
Yeah.
just rip them off and say, fuck it.
Yeah,
No,
I
not
don't
doing
even
it.
try. I usually go for like the jeggings because they stretch.
I know, but
It's the only
this
thing I
sucks.
can
Like,
wear.
everything has to be stretchy because it won't fit over hips and thighs and ass. And then it's like, I can fit another person in the waist.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, it's bullshit.
I have my thighs are bigger and wider than my waist is, so
Same.
I always have to go up in size.
Yeah, and
Which
it's bullshit.
means
And then you wear a belt with everything. Well, I usually
I don't. I just kind of let it all hang out because who fucking cares? But they're mostly high waisted anyway.
Oh, I have like the mid-rise or whatever they call. So I would wear a belt because if not, I'm doing
I like
this,
the high
hiking them up all the
jeans.
damn time.
Ooh, let's see this. Fashion Nova embraces the curves, and I haven't looked back since.
Ah, shell.
You know what?
I have
Thank you for
not
that.
tried Fashion Nova. I like their stuff.
Everyone seems to like it whenever
But
I see
I'm
it.
scared to order online because every time I order shit online, it doesn't fit. And then the return process is a pain in the ass.
I just bought bathing suits the other day from Target, and I'm like forcing my titties in them because I was like, I'm not bringing these back. It's not a
Y'all
pretty
should keep
sight.
an eye on her Instagram because she will post bikini pictures on her Instagram and she looks fire.
Sometimes, you know. Sometimes.
She looks hot.
Because we have issues. I also have issues with shirts sometimes because I feel like the sleeves,
I've
your
had
arms are all fucked up.
I've had that issue where it's like, and like,
Yeah.
my arm can't breathe because then it looks like this. I can't breathe. My arm, it can't breathe.
That's why I buy like things that have like really big arms or things that I could stretch.
But now my arm can do this. That's how you know you need to go to the gym.
I mean,
When your arm can do that.
I don't have any muscle. Wait, in a certain angle, you can see it. I don't even have to go to the gym. I just
She's
naturally
just-
look like this.
That's right. She woke up like this.
I woke up like
this.
Barry wants me to send pics. No,
Barry, no. We want pics of you and
yeah,
panties.
you gotta send.
Yeah,
pics.
you said
You
pics.
first. I'll
Yeah,
show
you
mine if You
first.
show me yours.
You said panty pics first and puppy panty pics first.
Okay, we've done a couple of these.
I'm really surprised I said that.
Yes.
Puppy panty pics.
Puppy panty pics. Say
Puppy
that
panty
5
pics.
times fast.
Puppy panty pics. Puppy panty pics. Puppy pen and him and Nick's puppy
Puppy
and
panty pictures.
Oh my
friends.
god. I can't.
We're having too much fun here.
Yes.
Let's talk about something serious because I really want to kind of.
I
talk
like
about
the
something
fun
serious.
stuff.
I mean, we can.
Could
talk
you still be
about
best
it.
friends with me? Maybe if I look like this.
You are seriously like my fucking sister. She does that all the time. She's like, Rebecca, would you love me if I looked like this? And I was like, no, Mark.
Yes.
This is why you're my sister.
I know, huh?
I kind of do want to talk about some of your experiences because you've been in a very hyper masculine environment. So I think that that's actually really important to talk about.
I have, and if Shell's still listening, she can definitely chime in as well because she was and she even served as a drill sergeant. So I can't even imagine the female role
Yeah.
and the female position as a drill sergeant. That's nuts. I mean, my time was interesting and underappreciated, underestimated for sure. I was underestimated all the time. Like, oh, I'm female. The biggest thing that pissed me off was if I did something good, if I was, had a high PT score, or I got coined, or I got a fucking like an AAM, which is like, who gives a shit? Everybody and their mother gets an AAM in the Army, because I'm female and because I wasn't hideous looking, it was, oh, well, who did you sleep with? Or how did you promote? Who did you, have sex with in order to promote to the next rank? And it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Fucked up.
Dude, I only made E5 in 11 years. You tell me who the hell I was fucking for that. Because if I was banging anybody, I'd at least be the fucking sergeant major of the Army by now. So
Probably.
no, I didn't do any of that. But I hated being accused of shit
Yeah.
like that because I wasn't ugly. I mean, I'm not gorgeous, but I wasn't ugly in uniform. And I did my job well.
She's gorgeous.
And like, I think I'm cool and fun to hang around with. I'm cool to joke with. I don't get offended and shit, but it's still, I hated being accused of doing shady shit. If I was acknowledged for something good.
Right.
If I was, yeah.
Which makes absolute sense. It's a demeaning way of like addressing females.
Yeah. And it was like that since boot camp.
Yeah.
Like it's
She
just
agrees.
like fucking shitted on as a female since boot camp. And I know Shell can attest to that.
Yeah.
Because she's beautiful and she's a badass. And I
We like
know
beautiful,
she can attest
badass women.
I do. That's my boo. Love you, boo.
We need to have more of those kinds of people in the
Yeah.
world. But yeah, you had a very you were in a very hyper masculine environment all the time. So you
Yeah.
constantly had to deal with.
Some of them dudes were bigger pussies than I was.
I believe that, honestly. I really do. But yeah, so that I don't have that experience.
No, but you experienced that in academia.
Yeah, we both do because
Yeah.
we're both in academia. And we're kind of, I would say that it's mostly a male dominated field.
Oh, for sure. Especially history.
And military history.
Yeah, and military history, because they don't think we did shit either. Especially, also because women, we weren't allowed to enter service really until
76.
Yeah, until the late 70s. And then we were in the Cold War, peacetime, until the Gulf War hits. I mean, there were some missions to like Panama and things like that, but still though, even like in the Gulf, women were tasked to do administrative work or something low key away from the front lines. So, but still, yeah, studying it is hard as well because they look down on us too.
Oh, this is a beautiful comment right here. Yes, there are males, can't really say men, that have an ego problem when females outperform in the profession that can be anywhere.
Facts.
That is so
Facts.
fucking true.
Facts.
That is in general.
That's facts. Yeah. Yes, Shell. Facts. And that's funny because the men are staying quiet tonight.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Not really. We've had a lot more men actually comment than women.
Their panties are squeezing their thighs.
Well, it's true though. We've gotten put down a lot as females in our profession.
Yeah.
Especially,
or overlooked.
Yeah.
Definitely underestimated.
In classes where literally Kaylee could say that she was fucking there and she could talk about it and be like.
And then I'd get talked over.
Yeah. And we get talked over.
Yeah. I'd be like, wow.
I get it if you want to like talk over me because you're like, oh, you're Canadian, you don't understand the American Army, whatever. Well, I don't fucking care. But you don't talk over Kaylee. Like, you do not do that. But people did. And it was all the fucking time. We've heard that so much.
But that's okay because our writing, can speak for us.
But even in those circumstances, and you'll see this when I don't know, have you done any conferences?
No, Oregon will be my first one.
So I've done like some conferences.
I'm so excited to get accepted for a conference.
You get ripped apart sometimes. Like they do not hold back. They're kind of just like this doesn't make any sense. You're wrong, basically. And then you kind of have to go back and like backtrack and be like, oh, okay.
Well, that's what I told my advisor today.
Yeah.
Was if anyone wants to argue with me at that conference, that I'm going to go tell them to kick rocks or pound sand or go fuck themselves. Probably the first two because the other one I might get in trouble. So
do you find, because I put alpha female and intimidation stuff. Do you find that a lot more because of your experience in the military or in academia? Do you find that
my personality is conflicting with others?
Well, not just in that sense, but I'm saying like, so for instance, I would meet a guy and I would tell them what I do. And as soon as you say like, oh, you're a PhD student. First of all, a lot of them will demean me and say, oh, you're just a master's student. And there's nothing wrong with master's students, but I fucking earned my master's already. So you don't call me a master's student. You don't ask me if I'm doing my master's. No. I'm 26 years old. I'm in my third year of my PhD. And all y'all can suck it.
I'm old in my first year of PhD.
But that's fine. I'm just saying, like, I have put a lot into my education. And when people are just like intimidated by that, or it's just so weird. They get so butthurt about that.
I think it's because they couldn't do it themselves.
Maybe. Toxic masculinity is a crime, people.
Yes.
It should be anyway.
So let's see. I'm going to go to some of these comments.
Okay.
Because we love our viewers and you guys are amazing for hanging out with us tonight. For Star Nizal, he says, "We appreciate you."
I think they're talking about women in the military.
I hope so. You better fucking be right.
I mean, you can
I
appreciate
am no
me
longer
too.
in. I can say what I want. And then he also says, "Can't get nothing done without our 42 alpha gurus," which is the human resources in the military. Yeah, I know, but at the same time, why are most of the females 42 alphas? Let's see. I always thought that was interesting. A lot of females go to the 42 alpha MOS. I mean, shit, we need them for sure. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we just need I want to get paid. Let's see. Oh, Jaime. What's up, Jaime? Oh, I'm sorry I was running late tonight. I'll catch it on the replay, but I'm watching now. Cool. We are glad to have you on board. The SS Titanic, R-Swizzle, Kaylee, Real Slim Kaylee. Let's see. Hopefully this one won't hit an iceberg.
I think we have. Our mouths got us in trouble.
I hit shit, girl. Like, causing trouble is like my middle name.
Yeah.
Barry wishes that the entire military was nothing but women. First of all, Barry, fuck you. And no, that will never, ever happen.
But
and
this
I
is
hope
why.
to God that never happens. Because we could pay them 76 cents to the dollar. You're an asshole.
Yeah, kind of a little bit.
I know, he's just being funny because that's how Barry is.
Mm-hmm.
And then he also says, "I hate it when men overtalk women." Do you know? Do you? Do you really?
You get that all the time.
It's called mansplaining.
I love when people try and mansplain to me.
Mansplain. You're going to catch these hands. Let's see.
I should throw more hands, honestly.
Jaime agrees with Barry. Which one?
Yeah,
Which part? I hope not the all-female military. I would die. Because that's another topic I wanted to bring up. Let's see. Oh, for starting, he says, "I got a MG, so a major general, over me with no problems. She's chatty and easy on the eyes." Ooh, fraternization. You better watch it, officers.
I like how it's like a comment that people make. It's like, she's good looking. That's why I'm listening to her.
Dang.
That's a
Is that why y'all are watching us?
fact.
Because we're hot. We're good looking.
We're hot.
That's the only reason why everyone's watching. And Sasha, because she's hot too. She's a sexy little shepherd.
Oh, you have sticky breath though. Did you eat poops? You ate some poops. You gotta go. You
Let's
gotta
see.
go. You ate some poops.
Oh, did she? Did you eat shit outside? Why does my dog eat shit? I don't understand. It's gross.
It's really disgusting.
So Jaime says, "I try to stop saying things like, 'Hey guys,' I try to use proper pronouns. I want my girls to be better respected in the world away from their looks."
You know what? That's fine. Yeah.
I don't get offended if someone says like, "Hey guys," because I know that because I say "Hey guys,"
Yeah.
and I generally mean just like anyone in or around me.
It's not really like the pronoun. That's a whole other topic.
I'm going to admit, I'm still trying to learn to remember if people have a specific pronoun that, I need to address them with that. That's only if like I know, and that's what they prefer to go by. I'm still working on that. Otherwise, like, hey, it's hey you. Everybody.
I don't really particularly. I don't purposely like not pay attention to pronouns. It's just sometimes I have to like program myself to be like,
oh
shit.
yeah. I mean, I'm 40 years old. I mean, it's kind of hard to just like flip a switch overnight like that.
Yeah.
But I wanted to talk about like the all female aspect. So why is it that, females like us and like Shell, you're an alpha female, you've got this dominant personality, and we have the hardest time making friends. Like, I don't understand like why girls don't like me or us.
She literally just answered this. She says, "I've been told I'm too manly, aggressive, and unapproachable." Mostly males said this. "I told them to see my professional and my I don't know. I don't know what we're talking
Insert
about.
word here.
Okay. But I've gotten a lot of respect from it, which is good.
No, that's good.
I don't make a lot of female friends either. Her and I are kind of, those are my female friends. I've got like some where I'm just like cool with, but I don't
have a lot, or they, or they end up not hating me, but sort of just not including me.
Yeah.
Which I've had before. And I don't know why. I'm guessing it's because my personality clashes with theirs. Maybe because I just tell things like it is. That's just the kind of person I am.
Yeah.
But I always find that it's really, really hard as an alpha female to make other female friends, which is why I personally believe an all-female group is usually no bueno. Like, it's just not good. Like, I don't know. I can only handle so many females at once before I lose my shit.
Some things I'm just like, oh my God. And like, no, I'm not knocking anybody, but like, I just don't care about some of the same things.
That too, yeah.
Oh my God. Like, I don't give a shit. Yeah, preach, girl. Yeah.
Preach.
Straight up. I particularly like to hang out with guys more just because I get along better. And I feel like that's such a like bitchy thing to say, but it's like, it's just true. I feel like I have more in common with guys.
You like, I mean, and a lot of girls like football, but you're like really into it. And so, guys can know that you're not gonna be bored watching football.
Well, sports in general.
You're gonna be into it, and you're gonna be talking shit with them, and you're gonna be yelling at the TV. And
my dad like trained me to watch football with him, and basketball and baseball, and he has like collections of like hockey cards and football and baseball cards that he like shows me. Yeah, and I'm just like, thanks, Dad. But at the same time, I'm kind of like. To me, like that, I made a lot of friends because of that. Right. Because I could talk sports with people. Like, I used to walk into like sports shops and stuff, or like places where they would sell jerseys and everything. And I'd be like, oh, I'm a Patriots fan. They're like, oh, you're a Patriots fan because you like Tom Brady. And I just kind of sit there and I'm just like, I bet you I could name more Patriots on the team than you could name on your team. And I would sit there and just name them, and they're just like, I always feel like we have to prove ourselves.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Like, we really do. We have to prove ourselves. We have to prove that we like football or why we like the Patriots.
So that to prove that we're not faking it just to like look cool or to like hang out.
And I don't understand that because I can hang with the best of them too. Like, fuck all y'all.
I mean, if I don't like something, I'll let you know I don't like it. Like, I mean, I love football. I didn't have a dad, like you did. I just got into it because I played with all the boys. I was a tomboy, and I played football with my friends and
at recess and shit.
Yeah, after school, like I loved it. Before I went girly, and I started dancing and doing ballet and and gymnastics. I played football with the guys, and I was the only girl. And it was just so I got into sports just hanging out with guys because girls didn't want me with them, and the boys loved hanging out with me.
Yeah, but this is one of my best friends, Matthew. Hi,
Matthew.
Hung out with him. I've known him since I was like 3, and like I've known his family and stuff too. So this is actually something like super interesting that he said. We were really told she slept her way to the top instead of men in power abuse their power by withholding promotions and threatening demotions if you do not receive sex from their workers. Isn't that fucking wrong? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
That's
always
so messed up.
And it's sad because like I know with me in the Army, one of the running jokes became they issued us knee pads.
That's fucked up.
For a reason.
Come on. We're better than this. It's 2021. Yeah. I like that you did that on camera.
I don't care. No filter. No filter. This is all real. So are we missing some more up? Let's see.
I didn't really care about the one.
Damn. So like this one, she doesn't care about Comet Berry because you only like to hang out with pretty women.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know why you're hanging out with us then, because we ugly.
I'm fucking pretty. I don't know. What
no, Rebecca's hot. She's hot, and she looked. Wait, you should have seen her last week with her braids. Those were hot
I
too.
miss those.
Yeah.
I like this. Do you get offended if something is said by her that may seem iffy if one of the guys were to say it? Like by a woman?
Like get offended by something a woman says? Or
hey, do you want to just
jump on, Michelle?
Yeah, just explain that to me. I'm sorry. I really wanted to answer the question. I just don't
We
really
should just
know.
send her a link and just be like, just jump on the show.
We got like 5 minutes left.
5 minute schmive minutes.
No, that was a reply to James. I see.
Oh, for sergeants.
Never mind.
Oh, no, you don't want to?
Oh, what the fuck?
He says, it's refreshing to have a female in the group that's like a dude, unfiltered, and can shame a guy with no issue and doesn't get easily offended. That's me.
I shame the shit out of everybody.
I love talking shit. You talk shit to me, I'm going to throw it right back in your face.
I do this.
Absolutely.
And my dad taught me that too.
The streets taught me that.
My fucking dad is like so sarcastic, and he would teach me that. And just be like, he gives me shit still.
That's good.
He'll come around the corner and he'll scream and he'll just be like, you're so ugly. And I'm just like, thanks, Dad.
I'm like, you're so old.
He's like, oh,
you're old.
Your face is awful.
See, that's great. Uh-oh. Intern Omar. Kaylee and I. Who's Kaylee? Who's this Kaylee, Omar? I love yelling at the Cowboys. Yes, so Omar and I, we are Cowboys fans. And we yell at the TV because they're always fucking up. And I'm always yelling at them that they're doing a bad job.
Yes.
Awful. They suck. But they're still my boys.
How about that Dak deal?
But they suck.
Oh, I have a lot to say about that Dak Prescott deal.
Oh. Shell said it was a reply to James.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh, boy.
And
I don't even want to read this one. Do you want to do one more?
Okay.
Which one do you want to do?
No.
No, I don't want to do political. We can.
I don't know. I have no idea. What do y'all want to talk about? Uh-oh, your sissy's on.
Dad says I love you, Rick. That's actually my dad. It's my mom actually watching. And
saying,
love you too, Dad.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Mom and Dad McGee.
Thanks so much for watching. Y'all are awesome. And thank you for teaching me to be a bad
headstrong.
bitch. Yeah, headstrong for sure.
For teaching her wit. So I'm not the only one in the department that is a smart ass.
If you meet my fucking grandpa and then meet
the
my
Italian
dad.
one?
No, my dad's dad. And you'll just be like, holy shit, these are the most sarcastic people I've ever met. I'm not even kidding. Like, sometimes I kind of catch myself going like, oh shit. And then I'm like, nah, they're sarcastic as hell. Let's do.
I'm just glad I have someone who gets my humor.
Oh yeah, I know. That's exactly
it's so nice. Because kids, it's better to be a smart ass than a dumbass. I should have done that for Pass the Wiener.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, just erase that we said that. I just want to do one more question.
Can I Men in Black, the flash thingy, erase the yeah. Oh wait, I didn't change. Wait, how does this work on TikTok? Where's my hot shit outfit?
That's a pretty.
Where's my girl? I'm doing hot girl shit outfit. Like this isn't. Mine's fucking broken.
I need to do that next time I get braids. Honestly, I'm gonna do that. This is fucking great. Let's see.
That was just too much fun. Sorry.
Let's do maybe this one. What do you guys? This is one from your Instagram. Right?
Oh, it is from my Instagram.
So what do you guys usually resort to when hitting on you? what's the most annoying thing that they do? And then I'm going to add, what's your favorite compliment that you've ever received from anybody, I guess?
Come sit. Come here, intern Omar. Tell us about your bad dates and how, the pickup lines men have used on you.
I don't think it's just like pickup lines. I think it's like where they do it that pisses me off.
Oh, so let's see. Approach a woman. The right way to approach a woman. First of all, don't put your fucking hands on them.
Don't approach a woman.
Don't ever, ever, ever put your hands on a woman anywhere the fuck you go. I swear to God, because if that person is me, you're getting a fucking punch in the chest like I have done at the bars. Yeah, don't ever do that. Don't ever touch me at a bar. Ever. I will fucking punch you. And I guarantee you I'll be okay because I know the bartenders and the bouncer and they will kick your ass out.
What do women like then? Can you tell people what women like?
What women like? Buy them drinks.
No,
pay for their tab.
I wouldn't take a drink from a guy.
Bring a puppy.
Yes.
Come here. Come here. Give me a hug.
We like puppies.
Yes.
So if you have a dog,
we love puppies.
basically you're in.
Yes. Bring all the puppies.
If there was a van and he said, "Here, I have a puppy."
Yes. Bring all the wieners.
I would get
and
in
bring
that
the
van.
wiener.
Food.
Yes. Approach the women with a wiener.
She says
just
food
like this.
and food with yes. Barry says it too, but she beat you to it. Sorry, darling.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's that's your way to a woman's heart.
Yes. Puppies and
Don't
food.
go up to them like expecting them to do anything for you. That's another
Oh,
thing.
and if they reject you,
just walk.
Don't call them
away.
a bitch or a slut.
Yes.
First of all, you didn't even get any ass. So how are they a slut? They're not even willing to sleep with you.
I literally love that. When you like go on, I've been on dates and I'm just like, hey, this isn't going to work out.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And they like bitch you out and you're like,
yeah. Because they can't handle rejection.
no, they cannot handle the word no for some reason.
Mm-mm.
What is your favorite compliment you've ever received?
Wow.
Or what do you like being complimented on? That's
not my looks. Maybe something along the lines of like maybe something that I do like regarding like my studies or my job or something like that. Or the way that I don't know, something small that they've actually paid attention to.
Like saying you're a good mom.
Or that. Yeah. Just not my looks. I mean, it's nice to be saying, "Oh, you look great in that dress," or those shoes really like make your legs look nice, or something like I really like the way you did your makeup.
Your smile and confidence is mind blowing. Yes.
Aw, thank you, Shell. No, just kidding.
Straight up though, that is like I posted about this yesterday because a friend asked me actually. He said, "What's your favorite compliment?" And I said, I don't necessarily hate when people are like, "Hey, you're good looking," whatever. Like that's not really. I mean, when they start being like, "Oh, your body is so sexy," I'm just
like that's superficial.
Come on,
yeah.
Like, you can pick something different,
like literally and figuratively,
right? So I always say like, don't compliment my looks, compliment my mind, because honestly, like I get more flat. I feel more flattered when people are just like, "Hey, you're really intelligent," because I've been like put down for that forever. Like I'm blonde.
Yes. So we're automatically assumed we're dumb.
And they're just like, "Oh, you're smart." And it's like, yeah, sorry. Like, what the fuck do you want from me?
Exactly.
So when you compliment like my brain, I'm just like, yes, thank you. Or like say that, like you said, I love how organized you are. And I was just like,
yes, like I love that. Like I'm the type of person, I'll find small things because I pay attention to like things that people like, or I'll make a mental note if we have a conversation and something gets brought up, I'll notice little things and then I like to compliment,
right.
Like that way.
Right. So those are just kind of, so for the boys watching,
Yeah, boys.
Don't compliment her fucking looks. Compliment
her
mind, or compliment her. You can compliment her smile. You can compliment her confidence. You can compliment her personality.
Yeah.
Don't make everything so superficial, because I'm fucking tired of hearing that. Like, I don't give a shit. Yes, I'm gorgeous. I know.
Lola is totally tired of being objectified.
Yes.
She does not want to be treated like just a piece of meat anymore.
Even though she is a piece of meat. No, just kidding. You're a bulgistic pile of love.
She is a majestic wiener. Not your average wiener. She's
Which
got
leaves
so
us
much going for her.
with-
Her birthday is this Friday and she's turning 10.
Oh my God, you're so
The
old.
big 10.
You're like
10.
70, darling.
10. She's got 10 little
I don't
paws.
think she has 10, does she?
Yeah. She's got 4 and a dew claw on
Oh, the
each
dew
paw.
claw. I forgot.
Or I don't know what this is. That's like a nub.
Fearlessly writing down notes. Thank you, Ryan, for taking notes from our...
Yes, Ryan. Thank you.
That's another one of my guy friends who I've known.
Oh, so I came up with something for the homework.
Okay, go for it.
So, as you guys are watching, we do give out homework every night or every week. And if you keep track of all the episodes and you do the homework, and at the end of our semester here, our season, semester, we have a prize for the one or the ones that get all the answers correct. So for tonight's homework is to come up with a compliment that is not superficial, that is not about the appearance of somebody, but rather their mind.
It can be about one of us, or it can be about a friend of yours.
Yeah.
It can be about literally your mom, your fucking dog, if you want. Who cares?
Say something nice other than something that's, you're just that
It would be
can be insulting.
It would be even better if they went the extra step and said it to that person, or texted it to that person to see what they said. So if you want to take a screenshot of that shit, that would be cool too.
Yeah, or you can just do that on a daily too. Just compliment somebody somewhere on something. Just, hey, I like your shoes. I do that out in public a lot. Random strangers, or if I'm buying something and say the cashier happens to be a female and I notice her nail, I'm like,
yes.
Oh, I like your nails. Those are pretty, or I'll do random compliments because it's a genuine thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I like that.
I
I
had
like
a girl-
those shoes
I had a girl in Walmart the other day. I was wearing that Target outfit that I got. The
tie-dye, yeah.
And she's like, if I had your legs, she's like, I love this.
These
She's
legs.
like, if I had your legs, I would absolutely wear that. She's like, you look awesome.
Yes,
I was
these
like, thank you.
thunder thighs. Thunder. They are thundericious.
I admire that big ass head y'all got. Your intelligence. I got a big forehead for a reason, Bryant.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why I hide it with this
Smart. We got to keep it warm.
hat. Okay, so that's your homework for the week.
Yes.
Again, if you wanted to a screenshot or something to make sure
Yeah,
that you actually say it to somebody, that would be super nice. But yeah, we're gonna kind of wrap up our show right now with our
we're going to pass the wiener
passing the wiener.
and saying nice things, inspirational or motivational. So, here, intern Omar, you get to go first.
No,
We don't
Are
have
you
a guest this
camera shy?
week.
America.
Oh, yeah.
What are you thankful for?
Yeah, what are you thankful for?
Because we don't have a guest this week, so we need to put you on the spot.
Y'all guys go first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, leave it to the women.
Yep.
So,
Ladies first.
ladies
Yep.
first.
I'm being a gentleman.
So I'm going to go back to my previous one, and it's, at least being a smart ass is better than being a dumbass.
I like it.
Better to be a smart ass, right? Right, Wiener? I know, huh? No. She's like, feed me. All right, passing the wiener.
Pass.
Look at her. She just went
wiener.
from one screen to the other.
Oh my
It's
God.
magic.
Mwah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So my thing this week will be something.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Stop.
I have a chatterbox. Her name is Sasha. She's a chatterbox.
I would say that this week I'm going to talk about like personal growth. I think that when I was younger, especially, I was like so big into like pleasing men. And I'm just like, oh, if I can't please a man, then they don't want like anything to do with me. So I was very much not in like a weird way pleasing men, but like
you need to borrow some knee pads?
No.
Join the army.
No, but
We already
like,
talked about that, intern Omar.
trying to make them feel better about themselves when I didn't feel good about myself, kind of thing. So I've tried my very best to grow and be way better about that kind of stuff. And I think like that growth I'm really thankful for, because I pulled myself out of some really dangerous places. So I just like continued to grow. And I'm not really like one of those feminists that are like, I'm not going to shave my armpits and stuff, which is fine. You want to be that, you go for it. But I'm one of those people that like smash the patriarchy and like, let's go.
Oh my gosh, I have to shave my armpits. I have to.
I know. It's
I don't know
weird.
how they don't do that.
And
How
it's
do
fine.
guys not do it?
It's fine if you don't, like, if you're that kind of feminist, if you are like very big into that, that's cool. That's your thing. I'm not like that. I just really want to be like, I want women to like take down men. That's like what I want to do. I want to be that person that like,
I just want everybody to get along.
I'm just going to take down the fucking patriarchy. Bring it down. Smash the patriarchy.
Right in the back of the knee.
We're going to smash the patriarchy.
Just Tanya Harding them right in the back of the knee.
Right. All right. Passing the wiener.
Oh,
on to
pass
Omar.
the wiener. Here you go, Omar.
Oh, man.
Now you have to say what you're thankful for.
Barry, no, you cannot.
No,
Video it.
we're pretty much done, Barry.
And this is our show. So no.
And we don't want to hear about economics and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, Omar, what's your thing before we wrap up?
What I'm thankful for?
Yeah, what are you thankful for, intern
I'm
Irmer?
thankful for my family. I
His
love my
family.
That's cute.
They are
Yeah,
the best.
he loves his family.
They are the best.
Yeah, Lola loves you.
Okay, friends. Well,
Yes, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I kind of wish more of y'all had some questions, but you know,
It's okay.
I always come.
I'm glad we had a huge male audience. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and for understanding.
Maybe y'all learned something.
Maybe not.
I'm not really sure what we're gonna do next week. Were we gonna do the fitness thing next week, or you want to do
Maybe.
something else? We're not really.
May
fucking
do
sure.
fitness.
Basically, all that we do is
We wing it.
yeah.
No, we don't wing
We
it.
don't really wing it.
No, we
kind of-
procrastinate because we're graduate students and it's just what we do best.
yeah. So
We are organized chaos
organized
is what I like to call it. Although Rebecca's way more organized than I am.
Someone has to be. I'm just
I
kidding.
know. No, I need you. That's a balance. It's a balance.
Yeah, I'm anal as fuck, and you're just like
Organized chaos.
Yes.
Organized
chaos. We need shirts now. Bryant.
Yeah.
We need shirts.
We already-
Organized
I
chaos.
already asked for other shirts. so-
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I don't know. How would you guys feel about some made in North America merch?
I think Made in North America merch would be really fucking badass.
Yeah, I think so too. What do y'all
And
think?
maybe we'll even put our face. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to put our fucking faces on it.
Our
Unless you really
opening,
want to.
our opening little jib jab heads.
Oh my god, that'd be so. Me in the fucking car with the giant.
Yes, that would be
Really cool.
fantastic.
I mean, I think y'all want that. You want our faces on all of your shirts.
And it'll say better to be a smart ass than a dumbass.
I think all of
Or it'll say pass the wiener. And then there'll be a little picture of Lola.
I think I like it. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna head out because now we've kind of gone a little bit over, but you know.
Yes, we have. We appreciate everyone who has stuck with us.
Yeah, thanks so
even
much.
past the hour.
Sometimes I feel like we should do like an hour and a half, but I mean, it is what it is. But we will see you next week. We have no idea what the
Yes,
fuck we're
same
gonna do.
bat time, same bat channel, different bat topic.
Batshit crazy.
Going batshit crazy.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. We love you all, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
started in Ontario, Canada, for those who don't know. There was Rebecca, she went to Lubbock and she met Kalea. The whole world didn't stop and explode. They were like, I don't know. But now they best friends and here they go with their own show. And they gotta say, yo, they're gonna make you laugh, they're gonna make you cry. This is made in North America, oh my. Made in North America, made in North America.
Ooh, yeah. Made in